just to see if this is now doing something. Okay, nice. We are streaming now on YouTube too, on my second channel, so I think I can just... Nice. We are... Alright, now I have the 3 chats, I can read you all. Hello, welcome. Today it's my birthday, so I'm very happy. And well, this is gonna be a short stream, but not a bad one. So let's see what could we get. I do want to share this in my Discord, so Discord. Hold on, where's my announcements? Today's announcement is this. So I'm here live, and I'm gonna share the link to my streaming. So I will just go here and copy this. Yeah, feel free to join to my Discord channel, because yeah, I'm trying to build a community here around my tutorials and my stuff. And yes, I think we are ready to start. So today, as I said, is a very short streaming. But the idea is not to have a bad one. So we want something productive. I don't know if I'm recording. Yes, I'm recording. Okay, cool. So the idea is I think we almost finished what I had, or what I wanted to have in my UI system for this Flappy Bird game. Now the thing that is missing is, okay, I have this. Okay, I have to fix the error. So what's the idea, or which are the next steps? So I want the user to be able to select more or less 3 options for the assets, like levels. So we are going to work on that. For that we have to do some refactoring. I want to get rid of the materials from CodeMonkey's original tutorial, because it was the base and I was learning, but this is a very old tutorial. So yeah, I just want to get rid of this. But it was a nice tutorial. It was very interesting and very helpful. So yeah, what's next? Okay, I'm gonna fix this. So okay, seems like I have to refactor a few things. So the sound manager, this is a static class. I was thinking, because the sound is super loud, especially when we were hovering the buttons and stuff like that. So I think this is a good approach, because this is just a static class, so I don't have to put it on any other place in the hierarchy. But I don't know, I would like to have a different approach. Maybe having more game objects in the scene. That is more or less practical, but it brings more flexibility to the project. And what else? The pipes manager. The pipes manager is like pipe head. Yeah, the project is not running anymore. I don't know what I deleted yesterday, so let's open my GitHub to see which changes I did yesterday at the end. Okay, I have uncommitted changes. So okay, game assets. Okay, yes, originally we had this class that is game assets. It was harmony behavior, and it was like a game object in the screen where we had our like we had all the sprites we were using. We were just getting those assets. So right now the idea is, because I want to have different levels, I want to transform that into game assets scriptable objects, so I can have multiple and I can have just a wide variety of sprites to accomplish that. What else? Yes, in game manager I added this reference, and the sound manager doesn't work anymore. So well, this is what it is. I have to see. Okay, this is something. This is gonna take maybe a little bit more time. But it is because yes, I have to rewrite the logic of the actual game. This was the original game assets. So here I will have these scripts, and I will have a folder called game assets scriptable objects. Maybe I will drag this one here, and I will create the basic one. So let's begin with the first one. But since this hasn't compiled yet, I don't have the scriptable objects. Okay, so feels like I have to put in comments a lot of stuff. I don't have pipe head, pipe body. So this is the method to create a pipe. So you know what? I'm gonna just put everything, all this stuff in comments. So at least I don't have syntax errors or missing references. This is broken already anyway, so yeah. About this one, what is wrong with this? Okay, because sound clips is not available. Okay, let's put this in comments, and let's put this in comments. Just to make it work. We are gonna refactor this anyways, and the idea is to have something clear, at least something that is possible to understand, so I can place it in a tutorial. I have this pipes manager. Yeah, for instance, in pipes manager I want to have just instead of keeping all of them, I would like to have something like, I don't know, maybe just another game object and called like pipes pair or pipes couple or something like that, where I just instantiate that and I just send maybe the desired height or something like that, like just few elements, and it is just like a system, an independent system that does all the logic and all that stuff in a separate script. So let's see. Okay, this should compile now, so let's try, yeah, scriptable objects. So let's see, game assets level 1. So we have the pipe, we have, okay, so I remember, could I use the same? I don't know if I can, I'm able to use, let's see, the readme, because these assets are nice, the resources, utilities, the prefabs, the scripts. Let's see if I can get the readme file here. Where's the readme? Okay, here, the readme. Thanks for downloading. Dude, this hope can use. Okay, feels like I can use them without any penalty. Let's check real quick. Curses. This is an interesting course. I didn't finish it, but yeah, it is a nice one. Let's go to tutorials. Game bundle. Utils, courses, contact, best of 2000. This this is a very old video, the Flappy Bird one. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna use them just for now, and then I will see how can I change them. So let's go here. I have here I have the textures. So textures is already in a separate file, so I think I can get rid of this. Yeah, let's delete it. And let's see if this still works, because if not, I'm gonna cry. No, today is not a day to cry. So, let's see. Okay, compiles. I have no idea what this is gonna do now. Okay, yeah, it works, but there is no pipe, so I can just bloop. Bloop. Okay. And it works. Ooh, what is this? That's an interesting bug. Okay. So, what I have here, selected assets. For now, let's drag and drop this selected assets scriptable object here in. Okay, game manager for this is temporary. Okay, I remember. So this is gonna be temporary. Game manager will have a scriptable object with the selected assets from the level selection in the main menu. So that's another thing that I have to implement. But yeah, let's do that with my phone. Oh, that's excellent. Oh, that is adorable. People just writing me. That's nice. I'm happy. I'm happy. So let's begin. Where is the? Okay, I don't know if this should be textures. This is just essentially. Let's rename this to sprites. Sprites. So it is more clear for me. So I have the background. I have the bird. I also need to animate the bird in the main menu. I don't know this flap. I don't know what is that for. I have the ground. Okay. So game assets. How could I do that? Okay, let's see. I have my sprites, and I have on scripts. Yes, this is level 1. Let me just pop this up. Properties, nice. So what I need? So I need to drag and drop first the pipe head here. Hello. Transform. Okay, I understood. So there is logic. Okay, this is asking for. Okay, pipe body is this one. Okay, so in the logic, in the previous logic, I was just having a reference to the transform where I was spawning maybe the sprites, but since this is just the assets, I shouldn't have a transform here, but only a list of sprites. So let's go here. Yes, this should be a sprite. Sprite. There you go. Audio clip. Maybe. Does Flappy Bird has any music on the background? Let's serialize this as maybe just, okay, let's see, private audio clip, and let's say background music, background music, or just, yeah, background music. Yep. I want to have another one that is not game music but flap sound. Maybe I would like to have also a sound for serialize. Okay, this is gonna be, we are gonna extend that private audio clip. On this case, this is just game over sound. But it shouldn't be a game over, but just like a hit sound. So yeah, with a hit sound, yeah, when the bird just crash against a pipe or the ceiling or the floor. What else? What's the other stuff that I want to have? I think for now that's okay. That's enough. Yeah, and for the UI, I would like to have the sounds, but not in the game assets, because the UI sounds are gonna be the same no matter what level I am playing on. So yeah, instead of these transforms, I'm gonna have then just a public sprite pipe head. That is essentially my pipe head. Pipe body. This other one will be hold on. I have what? Hold on. Because yes, I have the pipe head and the pipe body. I shouldn't have anything else, right? So I have a pipe body and a pipe head. Yeah, I have nothing else. So yes, this is enough. But I might need to have also public sprite ground. That is gonna be equals to ground. This one can be ground. Okay, what else? Are we going to change the, because I was in itch.io in the, where is this, assets. I was having something for, this is like a Flappy Bird. Yeah, I wanted to use this one that has different levels. So at least I would like to have different pipes, and I would like to have different environments. And also birds. So I have the original one, and I have, okay, you see, we have different options. Maybe I'm not gonna change, okay, yeah. Gracias, John Noir. Gracias. So yes, maybe I'm gonna stick to the original bird that I have, or one of them. I'm not gonna make them customizable, but I do want to customize the environment. So let me download this one. Oh, I thought this is a package free, but developer accepts by supporting. So yes, if you can support him, just do it. In my case, I'm not, but I'm gonna link his work on the tutorial. Documents. Okay, no, hold on. Unity projects, Flappy Bird, assets, sprites, Flappy Bird. Okay, Flappy Bird assets. Yeah, I'm gonna just save this as it is, and let's see. This is the, so I have different, I have these demos, the players, so style. This is one style. Okay, this is cool. This is, what's the other style? This is the new style that he did. So nice. Hey, thank you, soulmate. That's nice too. That's nice to hear about you. I wouldn't have to create my app without your help. Oh, that's nice to hear that. Okay, I'm blushing. Okay, thank you so much. I'm just happy to see your message. Right now, I'm just building a Flappy Bird, but using UI Toolkit and all the new stuff in Unity, because that's the near future. So maybe I will update, or I will do more tutorials about augmented reality. I haven't done a virtual reality tutorial, but I have some projects in VR. So as far as I know, UI Toolkit is gonna be used in the near future, also in the workspace. So yeah, seems like that's the future, as it was the new input system. So I'm just working with that. Okay, Flappy Bird assets, but I don't have the pipes, which are the tiles. This is style one. Okay, got it. So okay, this is one style. I have two styles. Okay, those are very cool styles, not gonna lie. Maybe I'm not gonna use this. Before I forget, I have a readme file here. Let me open this readme file real quick. Inspiring the video game Flappy Bird, Mega Crash. Yes, I'm gonna link, because this is the asset that I will link. I will add his link here, so you can download. But maybe not this page, but this one. Yeah, I'm gonna link this, so you can also download or support this artist. So yes, I'm gonna save this. Okay, nice. Bird one. Okay, let's go with the pipe style one. Maybe I should open in the sprite editor of this. Let's see, this is multiple open sprite editor. Yes, so I will slice. So pipe style 1, pipe style body, pipe style 1, and this is gonna be So the body will be this. Yes, this will be the body. Oh, jeez. I'm just trying to remember because I'm not very familiar with the 2D stuff. But yeah, seems like this is just enough. So this is the body has to be, I don't remember if the body needs to be center or if the pivot needs to be, I think the pivot needs to be here in the bottom of bottom to center. So when I make this grow up or scale, thank you, Tari. Oh, you're Italian. That's nice. I'm glad to hear that. It's not related, but I increase the problem with my app. Actually, I have fixed it. Oh, well, hello, soulmate. I would say yes, when you are exporting, if that's a Unity app, you have the option to, let's go here to properties. If that's a Unity project, no? Well, first of all, try to not add all the assets into this. Try to keep them in addressables and just upload them into a server and just pull them on runtime, so it reduces a lot the app size. And the other one is that you have these options here in Android where you can split your project or something like that. So yes, oh please excuse me, someone is just calling me. Hold on, someone is just calling me. Hold on, wait a second. Nice study, nice that you are a Unity developer too. I'm glad to hear that. Hold on, oh, I'm gonna call my cousin, my lovely cousin. Hold on. Sorry, I just was in a call. Okay, hello, Sumet. Yeah, Toddy, if you are still there. Yeah, I'm from Colombia, so this is South America. This is not that tropical because, yes, I am in Colombia, but Bogota is very rainy and very cold, so yeah, no that. Is this my first project? At least the first one that I'm working on a stream. The idea is, well, I usually like I have experience doing non-gaming content related stuff in Unity, but mostly like augmented reality, virtual reality. But this is more like about creating virtual tours or creating virtual environments to stream, for instance, machinery information and stuff like that. So yes, this is I'm just trying to do something cool here. For instance, with UI Toolkit, I am trying to use that and just preparing the tutorial. If you check, I have a YouTube channel. Let me see what's my YouTube channel in English. It should be somewhere here. Like, let's go to YouTube. If you type, for instance, Octn, here. If you check my channel, this is the English one. I have one in Spanish because that's my main language. I have, for instance, tutorials with AR tracking image with the latest version of the AR Foundation. So yes, mostly, yeah, I have here mostly augmented reality tutorials. So I'm just trying to do some gaming stuff. Sicily. Oh, that's great. I would like to go to Italy. I was like, when I went to Europe, I went to London and Paris. It was 2 years ago. And I was like, wow, okay, I cannot generalize the whole continent, but the whole continent gave me like good vibes. And I would like to go first to Rome and then to Sicily. Sicily is a nice place. I would like to go also to Toscana because I don't know. Maybe it is because of Netflix. I've been watching few movies in Toscana and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm kind of intrigued to go there. I would like to go. Hopefully, no, but hopefully next year I will go maybe to France again. But I would like to visit Italy. I have a friend from there that I met in Canada. So yeah, I would like to visit Italy at least within these 2 years. The thing is, I'm just doing content right now because I have no job. So while I get a contract or something like that, I'm just gonna make content. But yeah, I'm not experienced in gaming stuff. So this is new. I worked with this once. But I don't remember like I don't remember when I work with this. But I'm just trying to slice this into maybe okay. I 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and 4. Let's see. 4x4. Pivot in the bottom center. Bottom. Delete the existing one and save. Let me try to slice this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know what I did. Yeah, I just have 8 tiles. Oh no, but I should have. Okay, let me try something. I'm gonna edit this one. Could I get rid of this one? No. Let me just slice, delete the existing one. Yes, and create one save. Let's slice this. I don't know how to. That's nice. I don't know how to slice this properly. Oh, sorry. Hello, soulmate. I forgot to answer you. my addressable assets are still included in your base A. Well, when I was working with addressables and stuff like that, I had like 2 different projects. Okay, we had like, that you have, for instance, when you have your GitHub project, you can have also submodules. So I moved all the assets to a submodule. And when I was shipping, I deleted all the assets. I deleted that submodule, and I only had the main project that contains only the scripts. And it removed the assets. So when you ship that, the size of the app is smaller, and you don't have that issue. That's the way how I did it last year. I had to do it like 3 times. So yes, we kind of modified the assets and stuff like that. We updated them, we created the asset bundles, and then we deleted from the project the assets, and then we shipped that. Maybe you are somehow including the assets there, but yeah, I don't know. I would need to see maybe the project, or who knows. But yeah, that was the approach that I did. 3, 4. So let's see, this is gonna be the head, and this is gonna be the body of this. This is my body, and this is my head. Actually, I'm gonna move this up, but it shouldn't matter. But yeah, anyways, this is my head, this is my body, this is also my head, and this is my body. What is this doing? Okay, I'm gonna make this my new head here. Meanwhile, so nice. This is here. Yeah, Sicily is so beautiful. Like I would like to visit Italy for that reason. I would like to get a Mediterranean, how could I say, tour. Like I would like to go to Italy. Also, I'm intrigued by Greece and even Turkey. Seems kind of interesting to me. So yeah, hopefully soon. Hopefully one day, but not that far. At least in 2 years, I would like to go there and visit that. That's the idea. I want this pivot in the center for the head, and for the body. Yes, this is the head, this is the body, this is the head and body. No, but I think the head should also be not in the center, but bottom center, because the idea is to spawn that and to locate the pivot exactly where the body ends. So let's leave it as bottom center too. Yes. Okay, these are nice. Ooh, I'm missing one here. You have 2. Jeez, seems like I might need one more. This is the head, and this has no body. Well, but the idea is to give or to offer the user just 3 options. So maybe I don't need all of these. 3 different styles maybe. Okay, let's try to see which can I select. Yes, I have this. Okay. Oh, this is too long, so let's move it here. But now I have like a wide variety of assets, so maybe I could expand this project a little bit more. But then the tutorial is gonna be very complicated, so yeah. What else? Yes, because I have, this is the pipe style one. And okay, let's apply this first. Ah, David, but you have the ground here too. No, I'm telling, hello Solmet. No, I'm telling you not to delete the assets from the Unity's cloud content delivery. Like I haven't worked with that because we were doing that with Vercel and it was in a custom server. But I mean, you have like we had. Let's see. You have GitHub modules that are like sub packages of your main repo. So you have like I don't have a, let's see if I have something in fork, because yeah, no, I shouldn't have the files anymore. But look, if you open fork, okay, while this, you see that we have some submodules that those are sub repos. So we moved all the assets to those sub repos, and you call those sub repos when you are doing some modifications to the assets. You build the addressables, you upload the addressables, and then from your Unity project you delete them again. But that's why they are in a submodule. So when you are building your project, the project does not include the assets that you had there. That is, let's see if I don't have, I don't think I have any. Yeah, no, I don't have any. No, the thing is my personal projects are very small, so I'm not using them. But yeah, you have, yeah, look for yeah, GitHub submodules, Git submodules, and try to move all your assets and all your addressables there, and then you just delete them or not call it when you are building your the thing that you are shipping. And what else? I don't remember what else you can do. I think in the partitions you have the option to make it smaller or to split application binary. I think this is the option for Android, but I cannot remember what else you can do. But yeah, by moving and deleting your address file from your project, it should be enough, I would say. Yeah, just that. Okay, I was in PyPoly. I should use this one. I should have used this one instead of the other one. Yeah, I have my ground, and I have the, yes, I have my ground tiles, and I have my pipes. I don't see myself using this. Yeah, I don't see myself using this. Yeah. Well, but I can just use the tiles from here. So let's divide this by 2, 1, 2. I just need this one, actually. This is the one I'm gonna work with. So this is gonna be my background, my ground. So yeah, save it. This should be my ground. Ground style 1. Yeah, thank you, hello Soulmate. It was nice to having you here in the streaming. Thanks for joining. Let's save and let's move this ground style to here. Let's see if it works. I would say it works. Yes. Okay, pipe body. Let's go to pipe body Jesus, I didn't rename this. Okay, let's use the green one for this. Where is the green one? I don't have a green one. Okay, this is the green one. Yeah, pipe body and then the pipe head. Where's the green pipe head? This is the pipe head. Okay, there you go. So I have that. Let's look for some music. Free audio or free sounds. I think this is the one. Or I could use Pixabay. Open source. Okay, let's see this one. So. Okay, this is too much for a Flappy Bird sound music. Maybe something like Tetris. Tetris, no. Something like arcade. This could be one. This could be the second one. This could be the third one, kind of. Well, I think these three are enough, so let's go for I think that's too much for a Flappy Bird game tutorial, but yeah, let's try that. So let me add some audio. Adios. So this could be background music, or just music in general. Music. This is one. I need to copy this, so let's create a text file here somewhere in my audio. So this is, let's create a new, let me create just a word and let's create a new document, and I'm just gonna copy this. Where's the other one? Let me download this one here. Yes, I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna copy this, because credits are important. These dudes are using their time to share their good products here, so yeah, it's important to just say thank you at least. So music credits or something like that. Where is the project? Unity projects, Flappy Bird, assets, audios, music, just save as music by. Yeah, could be a nice name. Cool. So now I have this music name and I have the 3 sounds, which is great. All the composers are happy. And what else? Okay, I have to find the flap sound and a hit sound. Okay, let's go to flap. Is there something? No. Too long. Maybe I could use this one, but do some modifications. This one. I like this one. What is this one about? Nah. What about this one? This is the one. I do like this one more. How can I download this? Okay, use the special cookies to track everything I look for on internet. Do I need to log in? Okay, let's log in with my account here. Kidding me? Oh my goodness. Not now. So let's download this flap in. Okay, this is the music. This is just the sounds. Let's rename this to sounds with capital sounds. Here I will create a new one with flap. So I will start this one here. And this is a nice file format. Let's see if I can. Oh, hold on. Let's see if I can use it with Audacity to just make it shorter. Hold on. Okay, gracias Cesar. Let's tag him here. Okay, I'm just super happy for no reason. Let's see. Yes, today is a day of celebration. Okay, today is a nice day to celebrate my birthday. Yeah. So Audacity. Yes, I have it installed. So let's shorten this a little bit. What's up? Okay, I'm getting distracted for some reason. So okay, let's open up Audacity here. So I just got this nice problem in Audacity that I had never seen before. So okay, it crashed. It opened VLC for some reason. So Audacity, open it up again. There you go. I'm just gonna skip this. Welcome to Audacity. Oh. Okay, let's move my Audacity. No, this is my CV. Okay, then let's begin with adding my. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna help here with something. Well, just as a last task, I will just put this shorter. So let me file. My sweet lord. Okay, and where's my OBS? Because I have no idea if you are seeing what I see. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to file. Let's open. Edit projects, Flappy Bird, assets, audio, sounds, flap. Open it up. So nice. That sounds good. My input is this one, and the output is my AirPods. Yeah. For some reason, was not hearing that. Okay, it does what it wants. So yeah, I'm just gonna remove to make this shorter. How could I do that? Split. Is it this one? Yes. And now where's the selector? Oof, there years without using this. Okay, gonna edit it. Nice. And this is gonna be save the project, export. I think OGG works fine for not just as a W. Yeah. Okay, flap sound, and let's go to flap folder. Just save this. There you go. The artist name, I don't know what's the artist name. Annie Music. So yeah, that's the artist name. Okay, nice. Close this. Save the changes. No. And let me add also Word document, a new document, and I will copy the credits for this one. So flap sound, what? Flap sound. Okay. This is in sounds, just sounds by. There you go. So I can have just a list of the sounds I'm using here. So yeah, sounds by. Yes. Have the flap sounds here. I can just close this. And I think for now I'm gonna leave it as it is. Next week I will stream again just to continue with the project, and let's see if I have the time to record the tutorial. So maybe in 2 weeks I can upload the full tutorial of how to do a Flappy Bird with the new stuff of Unity. So yeah, thanks for joining. It was fun. Have a nice day, have a nice weekend, and just stay safe but stay happy. Bye. Right. Let's see, and let's wait until I can see. Okay, it says conexión excelente. Muy bien. Nice thing to see. Right. Okay, we're alive. I think. What is this button? Okay. That explains a lot. So essentially yesterday I was not streaming on YouTube, and I just realized that. Excellent. Nice job, David. Nice job. What else? Where's the okay, hold on, let's see. Okay, I want to export this chat right here. Oh, excellent. So I can read this chat. Let's go for my Twitch one and refresh. Yes. go to Twitch. I'm so newbie, so I still have to do a lot of stuff manually. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, we got the chat. There is one more. Ooh, okay, there is one more that is not. Ooh, where is I have one that is not online. Okay, so on my English channel I don't see. Yes, I don't see. Let's modify that. This is YouTube English. This is the key. Okay. Let's start again just to see if this is now doing something. Okay, nice. We are streaming now on YouTube too, on my second channel, so I think I can just nice. We are right now. I have the 3 chats. I can read you all. Hello, welcome. Today it's my birthday, so I'm very happy. And well, this is gonna be a short stream, but not a bad one. So let's see what we get. I do want to share this in my Discord, so Discord. Hold on, where's my announcements? Then today's announcement is this. So I'm here live, and I'm gonna share the link to my stream. So I will just go here and copy this. Yeah, feel free to join to my Discord channel, because yeah, I'm trying to build a community here around my tutorials and my stuff. And yes, I think we are ready to start. So today, as I said, is a very short streaming. But the idea is not to have a bad one. So and yes, I think we are ready. So start. So today, as I said, is a very short cool. Streaming. So the idea is I think we almost finished